Well, hello, welcome back to the channel. Kev Knight here, and I've decided to try and do a few little updates along the way, other than the normal video what we would put out about particular cars, because a lot of people have asked us for little updates about what's going on with stock. Sorry about my kinky gloves on. I'll show you why in a moment, because it's all, I mean, it's going well. It's all going really well. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to run you a quick, so by the time this video comes out, I don't know whether this is going to be like a normal scheduled video or what, but I don't know. I'll tell you what I do know. I know that the video that you're now watching was supposed to go out before Christmas. I'm really sorry about that. I didn't have time to get it edited and get it out, as well as the other video that I wanted to get out before Christmas, thanking you guys for your support and stuff. So I just had to quickly cut away and explain why this video should have gone out last year, at the end of last year. It should have done. I'm really sorry it didn't, but it's just a matter of now trying to keep everyone up to date a little bit, so you know what's going on the channel, so you know what's going on around. Let's get back. But what I'm going to quickly do, I'm going to quickly just go along, because so the BM3 series that came in on a part exchange on a lovely 17 plate RAV4 we had. That's the one that I did the short on for the water pump. Stunning car. I've just taken a deposit on that. Claire is not in the office today. She's out Christmas shopping, bless her, because time is getting on and we haven't actually started, and it's getting a little bit scary. So hopefully when I put this video out, all of these cars will make sense, because that's the tow rag that we bought on hopefully a video that you've seen before. Haven't properly got onto that yet. We'll be getting onto that in the next couple of days to get that up for sale properly, but that's what that is in the corner. This is sold. This has literally just come in from a lovely local lady who's decided to give up driving. They've gone down to one car. It's a little 1.4 TFSI S-Line, S-Tronic gearbox, petrol turbo auto. It don't get any better than that in white, especially in white. 5-door, cool little car. Yes, they're quite expensive for what they are, but they're mega little cars. That's the Range Rover Evoque 2013. Now, hopefully, I will have done a video on why that is still here, why it's taken so long to get that prepared, because I'm going to try and do another one about that. But it's just me being fussy, you know, we're just too fussy, I suppose. I don't know, this stunning Z4, which has just finished prepping that, just had the wheels come back, I've just finished doing the body on it. That is now a lovely car. That actually came in part exchange on the 3-litre one. I'll put a picture of that up now if I'm pretty sure I've still got pictures of that. I'll put a picture up of the black one. The guy traded in the 2-litre turbo. He wanted a black 3-litre. We had that stunning black 3-litre 2-owner car, which was pretty much a 1-owner car. That Z4, that 3-litre Z4 we had, that's the sort of car where you drive it and you start it up and you hear that straight six and you drive it. That's the sort of car that makes you realise why you love cars. I remember coming back just from when I was washing that. We put some fuel in it. I come back from that and it just made me love it. I loved that car. That was such a cool car. This is just a little black Yaris that we've got in as, I think we sort of got that in for a customer potentially, but then she said she didn't like black. So it doesn't matter. That will sell. They're great little cars as far as they go. This is the Outlander FEV, which you would have seen a video on now. We've just had a inquiry on that of someone. We've got to get back to them. The Juke hasn't even been on the channel. That's gone to a lovely guy. I mean, it isn't exactly what he wanted. Okay, right. I'm going to interrupt this video again, just as I was talking about the Juke that was sitting there, and I was about to go through that door. Well, the Juke is now sitting over there, and as you can see, it is very much not sold. And it was supposed to be sold after I've just said about the lovely guy that was supposed to be buying that car, and it all went a little bit wrong. Everything in this industry is not all roses, and it went a little bit wrong. And I'll be honest with you, I'm a bit annoyed about the whole situation, and I don't know whether I should be or not. So, if you would like a video about what happened with that Juke, because I might do one on it, let me know. Put it in the comments below and you'll see the sort of things that go on. I'm a bit annoyed about that car, about how it ended up. Let me know if you want to see a video. I'll let you get back. But it does tick every box of what he wanted, as far as tax, miles per gallon. I mean, it's a cool looking little car, isn't it? 66 plate Duke. It's got the 1.5 DCI in it. We're going to have a cam belt and water pump done because it's only done 50. It's only done 56, but we haven't got proof of the cam belt. So it's 2 owner car, 8 services, but I don't think it's ever had a cam belt, probably because of the mileage. So we're going to do a cam belt and water pump on it. This little DS3 came in part exchange on the red Countryman, which I'll put a little picture of now. That's just come back from having a cam belt and water pump because we didn't have proof for that either. For those of you that have seen the video on the Subaru Forester, that Forester sold really quick. It has now gone to live in Dorset. That's where they came to pick that car up from. This is their part exchange. And weirdly, which I didn't even, I don't make a habit of telling people that we've got a YouTube channel. I don't know why. I feel like, I'll be honest, I feel like a bit of a gimp saying, oh yeah, we've got a YouTube channel. That's not what we did the channel for. Although weirdly, it has ended up helping a lot, which is mega, But this Disco, it's a Disco 4, it's done 137,000 miles. It's called Douglas. And I'll tell you what, I'll put a link up to the channel of the 2 people that owned this car. Their channel is pretty much about their travels because they've got a house in Bulgaria. And this has been in Bulgaria a lot. And, they used to sleep in it, had a tent on the back of it, but it drives really well. And they said that when they part exchanged it. I'm not gonna lie. When they phoned me up and they said we're interested in the Subaru Forester, we've got a part exchange, and then they said it was a Disco 4 that's done 136,000 miles. I was sitting in the office at the time. Claire heard it, her face dropped. It's not that they're not great cars, because when they're going, I don't think there's a lot for the value that compare to them, or that can compare to them. There really isn't. The thing floats along like you're driving a cloud, and it really does. I've driven it around for a couple of days to make sure it's all right. Went out for a meal with some of my mates Saturday night, like an hour away, and took 6 of them home because I got there late because I was working, and but took 6 of them home because it's a 7-seater. They were loving it. That was a laugh. So we bought it in, and we were going to trade it. But I'm going to be honest, because it is what it is, and I think someone will probably appreciate this car with, it's only a 3 owner, it's had real good history with it, it's had the belts done. I think we might end up going again with it and just hoping that it's all right. Sometimes you have to in this job. Let's go and see what's going on in here. So here we go. Here's it. Oh, I better quickly go and turn the radio off. Chipmunk's going. Get a bit done for copyright there, won't we? So, what's going on in here? So the little Ignis is sold. It's going to be an interesting one, because out of everyone that said, if I was going to put a survey on between all of you that commented on this little Ignis saying, put a standard radio back in it, which we were going to do, and we didn't. We sort of held off for a bit, and then the person that has actually bought it, the first thing he said was he wants a modern radio in it. So there is a Pioneer Apple CarPlay unit on order for it. There's a big hole in it where the dash is at the moment, as you can see, because I've taken that out, getting ready for the new one. If you remember on the video of us sort of getting this back on the road, getting it all looking pretty, I did say I forgot to do the brakes. I am now doing the brakes. The new discs and pads aren't here yet, but they are on order. We're waiting for the van to turn up as we speak. And I thought, as a part of being organised, this C-Class Coupe came in on a part exchange on the 5-door Audi A5 Coupe that we had. The wheels are now away, being refurbed in sparkle silver, so we'll have it's not a pearlescent silver, but there's 3 times the amount of metallic flake. James, if you're watching this and I'm saying this wrong, then please comment and tell me, because it'll tell me off. But I think there's just way more metal flake in the paint, so it pops, it just shines so much more than normal silver. So they're getting done in sparkle silver. I'm now putting front discs and pads on it because the front discs are a bit low, the pads are a bit low. Actually, don't know what's in there. Let's have a quick look. Oh, Pagids, come on. Pagids are no place in a Mercedes Benz. Just get genuine. If you've got a Merc, just put genuine brakes on it, because there's just nothing like genuine stuff. Can't tell me that they're made in the same factory as what Pagids are. Pagids are fine in certain cars, they've got their place. But if you've got a Merc, spend a tiny little bit more money, usually get a discount on them now in sort of like a slightly older class club discount thing for Mercs. Get some nice genuine discs, nice genuine pads. Brakes will never be as good as what they are with genuine stuff. So that is going to be a cool car. 64 plate done, 58,000 miles. AMG lines, got the nice wheels, it's black, it's got a pan roof, it's got the blue stitching interior. Lovely. We haven't started the Edition 30 yet. Ooh, I haven't started the Edition 30 yet, but it'll get there. It'll get there. I know I should have just put an original one back in this. Well, that's the cutting bit over and done with. Let's see if it fits. Oh, go on. Oh. Oh, look at that. Like a glove. Well, there she is. We're literally just about to deliver the little Suzuki to its new owner. We did the front brakes. We said we were going to do the front brakes. Look, they look a lot better now than what they used to, didn't they? They'll bed in nicely just on the way. We're just going to deliver it sort of about half an hour away. We did get the radio done. The fascia didn't turn up, although to be honest, I'm not sure it would have fitted anyway. It looks all right without a fascia, don't you think? It really should have a fascia to fill in these gaps. But it's all black and it all moulds in okay. You can see it, but it didn't turn up. The guy needs the car. So if he's worried about it, we might have to get it back just to do the fascia. But because the unit is quite big and the car's quite old, the fascia which you can get, I now don't think it will even fit because, let's turn that down. I don't think it would fit because of that gap. It's just too small now. But I think it looks all right. Cheeky little microphones up there. Hello. So it's now got Bluetooth. Little USB popped out down here. Cool little car. Let's get this one delivered. Hello. A few people have just asked for sort of update videos about what's going on with the place. Got the little Christmas tree up, look. Got to have a little Christmas tree, ain't you? Oh, it just made my phone all dirty because I've got dirty hands. I think for now, we've got another couple of cars. One's being painted, one's having a cam belt and water pump on that as well. It's all going on. It's all going on really well. Yeah, it's busy. It hasn't really gone quiet at all, ever, which is mega. You know, we've sort of eventually started to get the little place a bit fuller. So it is starting to look nice with a few nicer cars. I'm just going to say, if you like this, comment down below. If you like these little updates, comment down below. And I'll keep doing them for you because it's quite cool to sort of keep you up to date with what's going on. Hit that subscribe button if you like what's going on. Hit that thumbs up button. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Thanks a lot. Bye, bye, bye.